Good morning, I'm Clinton Griffiths. Time is running out to get a new farm bill written. Ag Day Washington correspondent Jim Wiesmeyer telling us it is expected to be drafted for a markup in mid-September, and he says it might be considered by the House before some provisions of the current law expire on September 30th. Ag Day's Michelle Rook joins us, and Michelle, that's a tight deadline.
Clinton, the 2023 Farm Bill is coming down to the wire. The June Ag Economists Monthly Monitor indicates the majority of ag economists surveyed think it's likely to very unlikely that the bill will be done before it expires on September 30th. However, there are some that think it could be done by the end of the calendar year. There's a strong desire among leadership to get a farm bill done on time, but with the Ag Committee still actively holding hearings, that may be tough.
You know, frankly, I would have to tell you I'm not very optimistic that we're going to get the farm bill done timely. I think it's better to get it done right rather than to miss out on some things.
Farm groups and committee leadership agree on priorities like preserving crop insurance, but also enhancing it, and ARC and PLC in light of inflation and record production costs for the 2023 crop.
So we've heard from growers across the country that we need to modernize and update the risk management tools that they have, update the Title I programs. The information that we're using for those reference prices in Title I, we're established using data that's over a decade old.
That requires higher reference prices, so there's a call to increase the baseline, plus throw in administration priorities like nutrition and climate-smart ag programs. So the holdup is where to find the additional dollars.
Senator Stabenow has come out and said that there is no more new money. Chairman Thompson has not yet made that concession, and he continues to work with leadership in the House to see where they can find additional funding for an effective farm bill.
On the conservation side, I think a lot of folks are looking at the $20 billion or so that was in the Inflation Reduction Act, thinking about, is there a way that we can bring that into the farm bill to create permanent baseline for some of those conservation-related programs.
While the CBO score is already at $1.5 trillion over 10 years, $1.2 trillion is for the nutrition title alone. So it's also a food bill.
If we take everything in the farm bill that is not nutrition-related, it's still less than 0.5% of federal spending in a single year.
So an extension may be needed, bringing the risk the farm bill will get embroiled in politics in a presidential election year. I'm Michelle Rook reporting for Ag Day.
All right, thanks, Michelle. But how likely is it that a new farm bill can be written up by that September 30th deadline? Well, according to the June Ag Economists Monthly Monitor from Farm Journal, the majority of those surveyed say it's very unlikely or unlikely it will be written in time. In fact, no one surveyed expect it to be written by the end of September, but there are some who think it could be finished by January 1st.